David Nuno here with a look at what's going on in sports. Good morning, David.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's a bright Sunday, especially after yesterday's heat. Now, stop me if you've heard this before. Actually, don't do that. But the Rockets start their pursuit of Dwight Howard tonight because free agency begins at 11 o'clock our time. Now, part of their pitch is going to have a video message from the Rocket, Roger Clemens, trying to get Howard in a Rockets uniform, plus a who's who dinner. Owner Les Alexander, GM Daryl Morey, head coach Kevin McHale, plus James Harden and Chandler Parsons, and the dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. Who's going to pick up that tab? And another all-star cast was with Corey Redding yesterday at his 3D football camp over at North Shore High School. Andrew Luck and Vince Young in the house. We'll have all that, plus the Astros struggle again against the Angels, plus some golf. We'll see you in sports.
All right. Well, thanks, David. Everybody's talking about Dwight Howard, so we can't wait to hear about that.
Yes, a lot more of that.
Yes.
All right, so tonight it is here. NBA free agency begins at 11 o'clock. And maybe you've heard this. The Rockets are trying to get some guy named Dwight Howard or something. I don't know. But the Rockets are really going after him hard. Tonight is the dinner. The Rockets say it's a get-to-know-each-other type meeting. But they will try to woo this guy to come to Houston. Check out this all-star cast. You got owner Les Alexander, GM Daryl Morey, head coach Kevin McHale, along with current Rocket players James Harden and Chandler Parsons. Plus Rockets legend Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, all talking to Howard. We plan to tell him how they're going to use him and how he can bring a championship here to Houston. Rockets can offer Howard a 4-year, $88 million contract, which is less than the Lakers, but it appears Howard wants out of L.A. He'll also visit with the Mavericks and the Hawks after visiting with the Rockets. Reports say he'll make his decision by July 10th. Now, why isn't Yao there? Because he's busy in China with a very cool event. Yao Ming and a bunch of his buddies from the NBA are going to take on the Chinese national team in a charity event on Monday in Beijing. Proceeds help Yao's Foundation for Children's Charities. Yao's former Rocket teammates Kyle Lowry, Luis Scola, Tracy McGrady, and Meta World Peace, better known as Ron Artest, will all be at the game.
I played with Yao in Houston. He was a superstar, not only because he's from China, because he just was a superstar, very unselfish, and is translating and carrying over to his charity game.
I love Ron. Astros and Angels. It's not been a good series for the Stros, who before this weekend really had played them very well. But Jordan Lau struggles in the fourth inning, and that did it. What of the inning right there, Alberto Calaspo with the single to center. Trumbo and Kendrick come home to score. Laus gives up 4 runs all in that fourth inning, and he was done. Go to the 7th inning. Brett Wallace, watch this. Tears into this one. 2-run shot to left. Astros try to come back down 5-2. The very next batter, Matt Dominguez. He gives it a shot to right, but look at Josh Hamilton. What a grab right there. Angels go on to win this game 7-2, the final. Corey Redding back at home for his yearly camp at North Shore High School. The Colts defensive end calls it the 3D football camp. Desire, discipline, and dedication. He always brings home some heavy hitters.
Hit it, run through it. Run through it. Go hard, okay?
For 7 straight years, Corey Redding and his friends have come back to where it all started for him, North Shore High School, where the 3D football camp is designed to inspire.
Hit up! Yeah. It means a lot to me because in order to change the world, in order to change and make big impact wherever you go, you have to start in your own backyard. You got to start small. And so here, I started in North Shore, my hometown, where I grew up, played ball here, lived in these neighborhoods, and I have to make sure my home front is fine first before I go elsewhere.
Now the UT great's got some impressive quarterbacks as friends, Vince Young and Andrew Luck.
Here to support Corey. Grew up in Houston, went to high school here, so it's always nice to be back. And Corey's a great teammate, for all of us in the Colts locker room. So try and help out what he does in the community and learn from him as well.
Support the kids, support his football camp, and he's pretty much our leader since college days. So anytime he calls you, you want to be here.
Here, your chest plate and below your belly button.
The bottom line is Redding and his pals use football to teach life lessons, like the name of the camp.
The 3Ds, desire, discipline, dedication, and a bunch of eager kids.
It teaches fundamentals, and most of all, it teaches discipline.
It's to give them life skills, tools to be productive men and women in their communities. Hopefully, help them make better choices and not get in trouble, and just give them tools to be better people.
Take this stuff home and use it. Remember what I said about class. Man, pass your classes.